Hello Pisces, welcome to another love reading. This one will be all about your person, the person you're thinking about or connecting with. What are their energies towards you? What do they think or feel about you? How do they view this connection with you? And what do they wish they could tell you? All right, so let's see. For Pisces, spirits, angels, guides, what messages, guidance, insight do you have for Pisces regarding love and relationship? What's coming their way in love for Pisces? What's coming their way in love? What's coming their way in love? Okay. No? Okay, one more. Okay. So we have the thinking man, the garden and the gate, door to healing and door to personal healing and happiness as well. So garden and the gate is kind of waiting to venture out, not sure if you want to stay in the garden or cross the gate, open the gate, and walk beyond it. And then the door to healing and personal happiness here. I think that some of you are waiting for some sort of opportunity in love, or perhaps this is your person's energy. The thinking man is here. This could also just be, it's almost like someone's visualizing future love or future happiness with a particular person. But patience is here, so maybe this is a timing issue. Maybe this opportunity hasn't arrived yet for whatever reason. Maybe someone hasn't taken that risk to walk past the gate, to open this door. So let's see. What other guidance? Oops. Let's try that again. What other guidance messages do you have for Pisces? What other guidance messages do you have for Pisces regarding love? What can they expect in love? Wow, we have mirrored souls, soulmates, mutual feelings, fate. You mirror each other in this special connection, judgment call. What's this? Past life. Okay, so with past life and mirrored souls, this could be a past life connection. And there's looking inward, which is kind of like someone, this is my card for like the Hermit. So I think someone's been thinking about this. Either they're thinking about you or you're thinking about them. And there's a decision that someone needs to make with judgment call. And this is regarding a past life, regarding the past, regarding an ex for some of you. Can I get one more? What is coming their way in love? What's coming their way in love? Closed off. And I want this one too. Taking action. Ooh, sorry. I hit the tripod. Okay, so interesting. Judgment call, I feel, is tied to taking action. And it could be walking through this gate. Okay. With closed off, I feel I'm picking up more that someone doesn't have all of the answers or all of the facts. They feel like, I don't know, I'm picking up like someone that is unaware or blinded in some way. So we'll see what the heck this is all about, Pisces. Spirits, angels, guides. What does Pisces need to know regarding what's coming their way in love? Now, it could be that someone has been quietly reflecting, right? Like not really communicating what they're thinking or feeling here. Thinking about the past, thinking about their future, what that looks like, what they would like that to be. I don't know. I feel like this is more about timing and action than anything else. So I feel like this could be a connection that already exists, a connection that is already underway, or you already are aware of this person in some way. But we'll see if I'm right about that. Let's see. For Pisces, what's coming their way in love? Nine of Wands reverse, Four of Cups reverse, so 10 of Cups reverse, okay, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. Burden, obligation. The Eighth of Pentacles is here, so there's something coming your way in terms of an offer, a promise, a commitment of some sort, an opportunity. I feel like this is the opportunity that someone's been waiting for and hasn't like ventured out to get. Four of Cups reverse is telling me that someone's changing their mind about something. They're maybe becoming more open to an idea, to the possibility of something. They've changed their mind, or they have renewed interest in something that they didn't have interest in before. So let's get some clarity here. Nine of Wands reverse is typically a card about someone that has let their guard down, is no longer resistant or defensive or having trust issues. So someone could be lowering their guard here, or just overcoming these feelings of, you know, needing to protect themselves at all costs or needing to guard themselves at all costs. I think it's because something has happened in the past that was difficult. 10 of Cups reverse is here, 10 of Wands is here. So let's break this down. Let's start with this 9 of Wands reverse. Why is the 9 of Wands reverse? Yeah, 10 of Cups. So maybe someone's letting go of letting go of their fighting stance, or letting go of this wall that they've built up, letting their guard down in order to have a 10 of Cups. Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this judgment call is someone getting some sort of like aha moment, some sort of clarity. And I say someone, Pisces, because this could be your energy, your person's energy, or a mix of the two. Can I get one more for 9 of Wands reverse? It could be that someone lowers your guard, you know? Tell me. Wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles, and then we have the Tower with the 5 of Wands. Well, what the heck happened here? Yeah, so there's a reason why this person was feeling guarded. Maybe they were closed off. Maybe they were, you know, left feeling like they have to pick up the pieces here. This could be you or your person with this Tower. There could have been obstacles, challenges with the 5 of Wands. Tell me more about this Tower. This Tower is important. This could have happened recently, be happening right now, but I feel like it's setting things in motion. Tell me about this Tower. Queen of Swords. This is information. This is clarity. This is someone being tough, analytical. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And then the World at the bottom of the deck. So basically, I feel like this Tower helps someone have this opportunity that they've been waiting for, or has turned things around for a person. Maybe they're starting a whole new cycle here with the World because of this Tower. Okay, tell me about the 4 of Cups reverse. What's going on with the 4 of Cups reverse? What's going on here? Wow, Death, Scorpio and energy here. So someone's changing their mind about a situation, or becoming open to an idea, open to an opportunity, because there's been a change or an ending for them. I really feel like this Death card, this Tower, and this Wheel of Fortune have opened a door for someone, or at least given someone an opportunity that wasn't there before. Tell me about the 4 of Cups reverse. Why is the 4 of Cups reverse? Judgment again. Yeah. So what has happened is someone has gone through some sort of difficult situation, a Tower moment. This could have affected a long-term commitment. This could have affected a family unit. I feel like multiple people were involved because the 5 of Wands is here. So there was conflict because of this Tower with multiple people perhaps. I feel like this Tower brought about clarity, or just changed everything for a connection, or it changed everything for a particular person, and now the connection is changing because of that. But I think that this was a revelation or a truth, something that someone realized with Judgment, and it brought about an ending for sure, or a big change for someone. And so, I mean, I feel like someone's headed to a new opportunity here. Why is the Ten of Cups reverse? Why is the Ten of Cups reverse? Why is the Ten of Cups reverse? Page of Wands. So despite the heartbreak, despite the disappointment, despite the fact that something just wasn't, it didn't pan out for someone. I think that whoever's dealing with this is taking steps towards something new with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is almost like a little brother to the Fool. They're willing to take risks. They're willing to get out there. They don't think too much before they act. They kind of just want to get out there, and they're very eager for an adventure, willing to put themselves out there. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups reverse. Why is the Ten of Cups reverse? Yeah, Seven of Wands. So I feel like this is somebody who is willing to start something new and fight for what they want. So any challenges that come towards this person now that they're taking these new steps, they're willing to stand up for themselves. They're willing to be strong and firm. The Hermit is here at the bottom of the deck, and Justice. Okay, Virgo and Libra energy here. So I feel like when I see these two energies, it's someone that's thought really long and hard about justice, about what's fair, what's balanced, about doing the right thing. This is somebody that could be thinking and planning on making things change for them, or improving their situation, doing things maybe through legal matters or official institutions, right? Like someone that's planning to file papers or sign something. What this is telling me is this judgment call was thought about in advance. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. What's this Ace of Pentacles all about here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Pisces? Three of Wands. Okay. I feel like this is what someone's been waiting for, this Ace of Pentacles. Kind of just like, okay, I've done this Page of Wands, I've taken the first couple steps. Now what? What's next for me? What else is out there for me? Waiting for some sort of result, confirmation. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Waiting for money, perhaps. Ooh, the Empress. Beautiful energy. Waiting for growth, for expansion. So I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity that there's going to be things that come out of that Ace of Pentacles in the years to come or the months to come. So this is, as I'm picturing this Ace of Pentacles, as like a very important seed that someone's planting, and they're going to be nurturing that seeds, but it's going to have the potential to multiply and grow. So for some of you, this could be a promise from a suitor, like someone that invites you out, and or maybe you meet someone new and you start talking and they tell you that they want to commit to you and you alone, and they want to take things slow, but they see that this could go somewhere very special. For others of you, this could be financial, you know, investing in some sort of stock, signing some sort of employment contract, something like that. And basically whatever this Ace of Pentacles represents for you, whether it's financial or romantic in nature, it's going to multiply tenfold. It's going to expand. It's going to lead somewhere more abundant, but it might take a little bit of time. With the Three of Wands, patience is here. Can I get one more for this Ace of Pentacles? This could also be that someone views you as an Empress energy, and they've been waiting for their opportunity to make you this offer. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Wands. And what's this? Nine of Pentacles. For sure, this, some of you, this is like you're leveling up, stepping up into something very abundant, very secure. Sable is a brand new beginning for you. Four of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck. So stability, home, domestic bliss, peace. 1111 also with the Four of Wands. So I think about this soulmate. So some of you could be inviting in a soulmate. I mean, there's so many ways to interpret this. And since I don't really have anything else about love in these cards over here other than the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, but this is also with a Tower. So I have to take that into account. So it's almost like this could be new love coming in, a door that's opening in love, or an opportunity that's arriving for you. But that opportunity can be different things for different Pisces watching. So let's see what we can find out about this other person coming in, because I feel like this is someone coming in. Tell me about this other person that Pisces is, has, or will be dealing with, Spirit. Tell me about this other person that Pisces is, has, or will be dealing with. What do we need to know? Oops. What do we need? Okay. What do we need to know about this other person? What do we need to know about this other person? Well, we got the Nine of Pentacles again. What do we need to know about this other person that Pisces is, has, or will be dealing with? What do we need to know? The Sun reverse. Okay, can I get one more about this other person? What do we need to know? Oops. What do we need to know? Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of pentacles here. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So interesting. I'm getting that some of you, this could be somebody that is you work with the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This could be a coworker, supervisor, boss of some sort. Others of you, I feel like whoever this is observing you putting in a lot of effort or work or energy into something. Like it's almost like they view you as this Nine of Pentacles. However, the Sun is reversed, and I have to clarify this before I say what I think this might be. Tell me about the Sun reverse, Spirit. Why is the Sun reverse? Because I have the High Priestess here, so why is the Sun reverse for Pisces? Eight of Wands. Okay, why is the Sun reverse? Oops, that's way too many. I'll just take them. King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Lovers, Gemini energy. I feel like this person has not approached you or has kept quiet about something with the Sun reverse and the High Priestess and the Eight of Wands here. So this could be communication that hasn't taken place, or this could be news or some sort of action that someone hasn't done. Maybe because I feel like this is someone that is afraid of rejection with the Five of Swords here. But it's funny because if they're this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and if they see you as, you know, this lover's energy, like someone that they can see themselves with, someone that they have a lot of camaraderie with, you know, a soulmate potential, I feel like they're still scared. Like this is someone that is scared. Maybe because you have a lot going on for yourself. Maybe because, I don't know. I feel like maybe this is a new way of approaching your relationship as it stands right now. Like maybe you're a boss and employee or co-workers or friends, and you haven't really been anything other than that. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they see you and they want to give you something. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, it's like someone's worried that it's going to work. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They're kind of worried, you know, about the future. And I think that's why they hold back. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles again. Exactly. And then there's the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the person that wants to make you this offer, but they have doubts or anxieties about this offer with the Seven of Pentacles, or about the future of this offer. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, it's almost like they doubt themselves, so they hold back. What else do we need to know about this person? I feel this person's coming forward though, because the Ace of Pentacles is here. And they really admire you with the Nine of Pentacles showing up twice, the Empress here. But the Five of Swords is almost like this person could sabotage themselves if they're not careful, or they're kind of hiding, excuse me, behind a mask perhaps due to fear. Tell me more about this other person. Taurus ruled by Venus, that is the Hierophant. I'm also thinking about the Empress. Grounded and peaceful. Okay, I feel like this person doesn't want to rock the boat. So if you have a certain type of connection right now, like let's say you work together or you're friends or were past lovers, they don't want to tamper with that because right now it looks like either things are good or you're doing very well. And they don't want to add, they don't want to rock the boat and make things, change things basically. But it's not just changing things, like it's like they don't want to change things and make them, they don't, like for example, if this is someone that's a friend, they don't want to cross that line, tell you they want to be more than friends, and then now the dynamic has changed. What else do we need to know about this person? Yeah, so this person, I feel like they are very trying to keep themselves very busy with the bee and the octopus. They might have a lot going on, you know, fingers in a lot of pies here.